Let me show you the Yamaha SG3C guitar. I'm going to start with the case. This guitar is from the late 60s. I don't know how exactly to date, whether these are 67, 68, somewhere in that time frame. This guitar I have had since 1977, 1978, somewhere in that time frame. So the guitar is over 40 years old. This is the original hard shell case. And it's got a sticker that I put on years ago. Venus and Mars Are Alright Tonight from Wings. There was a Wings album that included a sticker, so I stuck that on there. This is the original Yamaha case. It's got two latches. This one here is a little bit bent. You kind of have to fiddle with that when you drop it in so that they meet up. It is riveted together, so there's no way to get in there and try to straighten that out. It works fine. It's fully functional. The chrome is still good, but it's got a little bit. It's bent a little bit. This one here is still looking good. The handle's still good. It's a hard. It's actually still got some softness to it. It's kind of a hard rubber to it. I'm going to go ahead and. This is the canary yellow, I believe, was the color for these. I'm going to go ahead and set the guitar aside for a second. It is a blue velour interior. It's kind of interesting. These supports are all plexiglass. You can see that they've put this velour on them, but this is a plexiglass. Same thing. There's a support on the top side of the case that supports the neck there. That's also a plexiglass piece. Got some screws holding it in place. There's a big one at the back that rests against the top of the guitar. Same thing there. It's a piece of plexiglass. The cushions are certainly hard at this point. There's some insets from the guitar, but these are. I'm sure this was soft originally. It's got a little bit of give to it, but it's pretty much hardened at this point after 40 some years. It's got a little piece of felt in there, which I think is because there's a strap. There's a strap button on the back of the guitar, and that would probably rest right there. I have seen pictures of these cases where there's a little bag inside here, and you can see inside the case there are a couple of pieces of Velcro, one there and one there. So there's supposed to be a little bit, a long, narrow, I think it was a zippered pouch that you could keep cables or whatever in. I've never had that. I don't remember that ever being in this case, but I have seen a picture of one over the years online that had that. So that's what the interior looks like. It's in good condition. The velour is in good condition. There's no tears that I can really see. Got the original pickup selector switch in here. I'll talk about that in a little bit. A little bit of dust in there. There's a hard shell case. It has a nice trim. It's got a metal trim ring all the way around it, both top and bottom. And the case has got the usual kind of things you'd expect from 40 plus years. Some kind of spills and paint and scuffs and paint transfers. I'm going to go ahead and latch this. Spin this around. It's got three hinges, three metal hinges. They're all in good condition. They're riveted on. It also has feet, hard plastic feet. They're on both sides. They're all there. The hinges are all there, and they work just fine. It does have a. I guess that's the hinges that have the stops. Yeah, you can kind of see that. The hinges actually are the stops. It doesn't fold all the way back open. It will actually stop. A little bit of a gap there in the in the trim, the vinyl trim there. But that's considering, with the qualifier, considering its age, it certainly is in pretty good condition. It also has, here's the bottom side of the case, usual kind of scuffs and scratches. Cups, some of them actually through the vinyl and into the wood. But it's got again hard plastic feet. There are 4 of them. They are held in place by rivets. They're not screwed in, which is probably why they're still there. Had they been screwed in, they probably would have fallen out years ago. There's there's some dents. This edge over here is kind of odd. It's kind of chewed up, and I don't remember what would have caused that. It's actually like it got scraped or dragged on something, but it's odd that there's no damage really. I guess there's a scratch here in the I guess this is a Tolex cover, but there's kind of an odd scratch there. But overall, it's sound, fully functional, and still works.